What is up, everybody? Wagner Capital here. Back at it. Was actually at a bachelor party this past weekend, so it took a couple of days off from trading and posting videos, but we are back. We're taking a look at SPY today, Wednesday, January 19th. So let's get into it. Okay, so today I was trying a couple different things out today. Let's get that session break. Okay, so I was drawing my own levels today. So some of these lines you're going to see. So this green one, which is right on top of the yellow one, this green one and this green one were my key levels. So I can make a video about that another time, but basically I'm looking back in the past to see like where we can identify key levels, where, you know, we have touch points on this line, where there are reversals, where there's support, where there's resistance. So like just real quick, as you can see here. So this green line, like here, we just can't break above it. We have some wicks, but it can't break above. It's going below, it's going below. And finally, when we break above it, it shoots up. Right, so that's what we're kind of looking for, like a level, like once it gets over that price, you know you want to buy calls, which is this, and I can go back further, but that'll be for another video. This green one, the 455.30 down here, same idea, just on the put side. So if we break below that, we're looking to buy puts, and so again, that is what those green lines are. These purple lines were intraday lines. So, you know, these didn't exist. This is today's trading. These purple lines weren't here beforehand. They were just something I saw in the day. So as you can see here, this purple line, like touch here, touch here, touch here. You know, we break below and then boom. Big fall, touch here, like it's just a lot of touches. And then up here, a lot of resistance here, getting over this 459.62 mark. So purple, I was thinking like indigo intraday. The green are key levels I looked at the night before. And then these yellow ones are the high and low from the day before. So this like orange one is the high. And then this yellow or this orange one, 455.31, the low of yesterday. So those are the keys you're looking at. Now let's get into kind of like what I was seeing yesterday. I'm sorry, today. So we started out today. First thing I'm looking for is like an outside opening range break. But as you can see here, our opening candle was well within the range of yesterday. So I'm not looking for a huge swing. We just opened up like typical trading, gapped up a little bit, but nothing crazy, still within the range of yesterday. So that's out of play. Then I'm looking at fractals and my key levels. So you can see right away here, my key level looks good, right? It's a wick below, but it can't close. Once it goes below, shoots back up. Close here, some support, right? We're looking good here. So the key level I drew looks to be a good one, but there's not really a play off of it. So here you can see maybe if we, you know, it holds a support. It's like it comes down to the key level, but then we hold. You could have bought calls off of this, right? And scalped like a quick couple candles. But ultimately, again, this is kind of my before 7 a.m. rule. It's kind of choppy. So I just didn't think there was like a great, I just didn't think there was a great opportunity here. Here, let's see if we can get this drawn here. Okay, so let's do like a white, and then we can do some text here. Okay, so testing key level. Testing key level, pretty choppy, no real opportunity. I confirm the key. Okay, so let's wrap that. Okay, so that's what we're looking at here, right? All right, I'm gonna try to draw this out for you guys, and then we can get like post this on Twitter and try to just have it for your guys' reference. But then here, so we come below here on this candle, this long red one, right? We have some resistance here, resistance here. We finally break through. This was on an outside, excuse me, outside candle move. So we had a Nirvana pattern. If you guys Follow trading wars. Inside candle means a lot of trap traders, right? We can't decide if we want to go up or down. That's what the inside candle is. Outside, similar idea, a lot of trap traders. Like we start the candle up here, we go above this one and then all the way down to the our key level and then back up. So it breaks the high and the low of the previous candle. So here, they're just traders. See up here, we get up to here. So up to this purple line, right? All these wicks you can see. So people are buying up to here and then people are also selling and pushing back down. So where all these wicks are, people are trapped. So see here, let's look at this red outside candle that my mouse is on right here. If we see this wick right here, there are buyers buying here, pushing it back up, the price back up to where the body ends. So again, this candle starts up here, we get all the way down to the key level, and then the only way we can get back up from down here and close this wick is with people buying. So this next candle, once we break below this wick, all the buyers that were buying here are in the red. They're negative. They bought here and the price is below. So they're going to be looking to sell, which creates even more downward pressure. And that's kind of what we're looking for with these inside outside candles. So the first real opportunity I saw was right here. Okay, so let's draw this arrow. Oopsies, right here. And so this is, we have inside candle with, so we have inside candle, rejection of key level and 513 EMA cloud. Right. So here, let's do this. So this is actually the trade I took today, right here. And we nailed it. It was a 20% gain. Just a lot of stuff I like. So again, this green key level, I put it the work in the night before, found this level that I liked. We broke below it. It got confirmed in the morning, right? We can see there's some bouncing. We break below. We broke too far below. I didn't want to buy too far because just like you see, we go back up, right? If you break too far below, then buyers are going to push it back up because this is like a sale for them. If you're bullish and a buyer and you break really far below this green level, which you see this red candle closes all the way down here, and you're bullish, you're like, oh, this is a sale. This is an opportunity for me to buy. So we push back up, but it can't close above. It closes right at it. And then this is an inside candle, just a lot of trap traders. Boom, we ride this all the way down. EMA cloud flipping, just a perfect storm and a great opportunity to sell. So that was my one and only trade today on SPY. I actually signed off after that, but we'll still go over the rest of the chart. So as you can see here, this just rides the 513 EMA cloud down. We get an outside candle here, which you can look to buy, you know, kind of a fake out, didn't really get much off it. And then here is where we get the next opportunity. So this is my second key level and the low of yesterday. So this is like, you know, double key level, really important, something you definitely want to keep an eye on. You can see here with this green candle, can't close above, right? It wicks above, closes back below. Then you rejects it, and then we're just playing along it the whole time. So the next real opportunity that I saw that you could have bought in at is right here, this red candle. Here, let's say, so rejection of yesterday's low plus our key level, right? So here you could see, like we broke above it, the EMA cloud's still red, it rejects the EMA cloud. We go back down here, but we can't close below, it holds. This support holds. This red candle, the wick got all the way down here, but it pushed back up, closed above, and then boom, we are off to the races. So that would have been an absolutely phenomenal trade as well. Those are the two real big moves of like the morning. And then as you can see here, we get a lot of chop here, right? Inside candle, inside candle, inside candle, inside candle, inside candle. So if you look here, what I would be doing here is I'd be looking to draw like this kind of box. There's a lot of consolidation right here. And then once we can break that, so here, let me actually just extend that. So this is just consolidation. Looking to break out. Okay. So that's what this box is. So as you can see here, we get down to here, pop back up. We get up here, we play around here. There's no real big moves. You could have been quick, right? You could have seen this outside candle, it breaks below, boom, takes some quick profits. Inside candle here, breaks above. Big hammer candle here, inside. So this inside candle would have been the one. It's tough to know though, like, right? You would have gotten faked out here with this inside candle. Like there were a couple fake outs here. So you just got to be patient. So one thing you could do is, so you could play this final inside candle, 513 cloud looking to flip. Okay, so what does that mean? This last inside candle right here, the green, okay, right here, all the way up, this inside candle, right? This EMA cloud is still rising. It's a pretty strong cloud. And now the EMA is the exponential moving average. And so it's not like just like, it's more of a guideline, right? Like you're not trading just off of this cloud. But what I'm looking for is when it flips red, that's definitely a bearish sign. So like, again, right here, we said 513 EMA cloud flip. It's green, bullish. It peaks here on this big outside candle, and then it falls into red. So then it's like the same here, right? Like when it turns green, you ride that up. So it rejects this key level and boom, we ride up. You can see the cloud flip. Same thing here. Like it's flattening out with this candle. It breaks below and you can see the green cloud is really weak. It's thin, it's on a down slope, and then we flip here, boom. You could have rode this all the way down to these lows. Right here, you know, you probably would have sold here. It looks like it rejects the key level. You're worried it's going to bounce off support, but it keeps going. And then we just ride through to the end of the day. So here you could have gotten a nice little holy grail pattern, outside, inside, breaks to the bottom, you know, two huge candles you could have played here. Same here, inside candle, we break below key resistance, boom, huge flush. Like there were a couple different opportunities here. Let's see here, we could draw this. So one breaks below candle, two breaks below yesterday's low. Right, okay. Let's bring that up here and we can bring this arrow. So that kind of would have been our plays of the day. Again, I played this one on this green candle, rejected our key level, inside candle. It's below all these wicks. So this little consolidation zone, once we broke below these wicks and this inside candle, I was in, boom, on the flush. So that's what I was seeing today. There were definitely there were a couple moves here. Like just look at this chart, just step back and look at the chart as a whole. Here's one big move from the top here down to here, right? Here's one move, and then here's the third move. And so we are just looking at how we can see these. How can you see these coming? Okay, that's the point of these videos. That's what you're looking for as a trader. You don't want to guess at the top here, like, oh, you know, huge green candle, it's going to keep going up. Like, you don't want to guess. You need to look for signs and then play the moves as they're breaking. You're not guessing and trying to predict the future. And that's what we're doing. That's what these comments are. How can you see this huge flush is coming? Inside candle here, a lot of trap traders, 1. Rejection of key level, 2. Cloud flip, 3. You see all those things unfolding, boom, you put on some puts, bam, you got it. How about here? Okay, like how do we know not to play this outside candle? Okay, this is an outside candle. It breaks above, like this next candle, it breaks above. If you're using the inside outside candles, you'd be buying calls and you get faked out. This would have dropped below, you know, right? And what do we see? This EMA cloud is super red, right? Like you're not going to see, that's not true. You could see a flip this hard, and it does in a couple candles, but right here, like it's still pretty red. Like the trend is red. Look at this. It's been going down. You're not going to get a reversal off of just one candle that often, right? And so like yeah, we broke above the resistance, and then you're playing this candle, boom, you go above, but not all the signs are there. So you could have played it, you would have gotten faked out. It's not the worst play in the world. Like, there were some signs here. You would have just been a little early, because then everything you're looking for here comes to fruition here. You know, you hear, but again, this candle would have been better. Why? You get a rejection of the key level. So we're flirting around it. You get this outside candle, you think it's going to break above, and it just can't quite, right? There's just too many sellers. It's just trending down too hard. You get here, it rejects the key level. Now you have some more consolidation here, some more buying power, boom, you can ride this up. So it's just looking for those signs. You're not going to get every trade right. You're going to get faked out. And so again, like this trade, like I had one of these in one of my previous videos. I was just 5, 10, 15 minutes too early. It's the right idea, but you just got to look for the signs. Make sure you set your stop losses so you don't get hurt too hard on the fake outs and your misses. But again, hopefully you guys learned something today. Hopefully you guys made some money. We'll be cooking up some key levels tonight and back at it tomorrow. Thanks for watching.